Hi everyone, welcome to Skin Basics. I'm Jalik, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Inkey OAT Cleansing Balm. So the way I like to do this is by first talk about the brand, its ethics and availability. Second, the product itself, its packaging, its size, its price. Third, the product ingredients, its claims, and my personal experience with it. And finally, my final thoughts and a quick comparison of other competitive products in the market. If this sounds interesting to you, give this video a like and let's jump right in. So the first thing I want to talk about is the brand itself. So the brand is called the Inkey. It's a British company. It's fairly new. It was founded in 2018. I do like this brand a lot, and I also like its ethics. I love the fact that they use recyclable packaging in all of their products, and also most of their products are vegan. Unfortunately, they aren't vegan certified yet, but hopefully they will be soon. All the brand's products are cruelty-free, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and talk about the product itself. This is the product. It comes in a squeezy tube. It's quite a large size, 150 ml. However, this size is quite common when it comes to this type of product. Most cleansers do come in sizes between 100 ml and 250. When I first saw that it came in squeezy tube, I was so happy about it. A squeezy tube is the way to go for me. However, I did find an issue with the packaging. When I first started using it, I did skip on it for a couple of days, and what ended up happening is that the oil from the balm actually seeped out and it created a mess on my counter. So that is something to be wary of. However, if you do use it on a daily basis, you won't be facing this issue. At least I didn't. But you know what? For the price, which I'm gonna get into now, and the amount of product and the quality, I'm willing to look past this. Now, let's talk about the price. So the price generally is quite accessible to a lot of people. So it retails for around 10 British pounds or $10, and it's widely available. This is another thing I love about the Inkey is that it's available almost everywhere in the world. So I've seen it on Sephora US, cultbeauty in Europe. Here in the Middle East where I live, I've seen it on Sephora Middle East. I've seen it also on Sephora Singapore. I do believe it's also available in Australia. So that's another thing about this brand that I absolutely adore, the fact that it's available. I know other brands that are owned by huge companies such as L'Oreal, Estée Lauder, that aren't available everywhere. I personally don't have access to many of them and always have to order on some foreign website and get it shipped here. Let's jump into ingredients. Now, when it comes to ingredients, this cleansing balm wins big time. This product has no fragrance. It's got a base of sweet almond oil and a little bit of sunflower seed oil. It's got 1% colloidal oatmeal, which is amazing, and it's got 3% oat kernel oil, which is also amazing. Oats have a mild cleansing property to them, which means they will help clean your skin without stripping away a lot of moisture. They also have a high lipid content, which in turn means they are rich in fatty acids and ceramides, which also help to strengthen your skin barrier, and also they help soothe irritation. Oats have also been shown to be rich in beta-glucan humectants. Beta-glucan humectants are amazing for the skin. Have actually been shown to be more hydrating than hyaluronic acid when used at same concentrations. In fact, beta-glucans, they don't only provide your skin with a lot of hydration, but they also put the brakes on basically the main problem we all have in our skin, which is transepidermal water loss. Another great ingredient in this cleansing balm is actually polyethylene glycol. Now, polyethylene glycol is an emulsifier, and why I love to see it in a product like this is because this is actually what helps this product to be very effective at cleansing without leaving any residue behind. So essentially what this does is help emulsify the product and be able to rinse it off completely without leaving any greasy residue from the balm itself. Now the way you would want to use this product is basically lather it on your face, massage it in, make sure your skin is dry, massage it in, help it melt away makeup, mascara, sunscreen, and then apply water. And the moment you do that, you're going to see that the liquid, the oil itself, emulsifies, which means turns into a milky kind of a liquid. And once you rinse it off your skin, you're going to notice it's going to rinse off very easily without any residue being left on your skin. And that is due to the polyethylene glycol. Now let's talk about my personal experience. I personally absolutely love this product. I used it up, finished the entire tube, and I do think I will for sure buy another one. For me, what makes a cleansing balm effective is whether it removes my makeup, my mascara, and my sunscreen effectively without leaving any residue, and I don't want to see any black mascara leftovers under my eyes. So this one did that perfectly. As I said earlier, I just massage it into my skin, a dry skin, allow it to melt off my mascara, my makeup, my sunscreen, and then rinse it off. I always follow up with another foaming cleanser. However, if you are using this in the morning, you don't need to, and if you feel like you don't need to, then you probably don't. I personally prefer to follow up with a cleanser, a regular cleanser, just to make sure that I get everything off my face. So I absolutely loved it. Also, the Inkey list says that you can use this as a mask, so you basically put it on, leave it on for 10 minutes or however long you want to, and then rinse it off. And this is supposed to help you moisturize your skin. If it was irritated, help with irritation. I personally don't get irritation in my skin generally, so I couldn't test that, and my skin is normal, not dry. I also couldn't test whether it hydrates my skin or not. However, I'm pretty sure it does from the ingredients. Now that I've talked so much about this cleansing balm, and you can tell that I really do enjoy it, I do want to mention two potential cons. So if you've got really oily skin, you might not really like this balm because it is quite greasy, especially once you massage it into your skin. It will feel like you're putting on just pure oil. So some of you might actually be wary of oil or do not enjoy that feeling on their skin, or might feel that it can potentially break them out. You might skip on this. Other balms around the same price can be better for oily skin. If you've got normal to dry skin, or you don't mind that oily greasiness that's gonna wash off anyway, then you will definitely like it. I'm not saying don't buy it, just something to be wary of. Another con I want to talk about, I'm not sure if it's a con or just my personal experience. When I first started using this product, what actually happened was that when I was rubbing it into my skin, I was able to feel some kind of graininess in the balm itself. So it kind of made me feel that maybe this is a balm / scrub, but it wasn't harsh enough to be considered a scrub, but it wasn't just smooth. There was something in it that I was able to feel. And then after I looked at the ingredients, I could tell that there was oat flour in it. So that could have been the thing that I felt in the balm. After I used it for a few times and I made sure to shake it before I use it, I stopped getting that feeling. So I'm not sure if it was sitting on the shelf and flour condensed right here, or what exactly I was feeling, or if it was just a bad batch. I'm not sure really, but it did go away after I shook it a few times. So if you did feel that, I didn't see anybody on YouTube mention that, so I'm assuming it was just my product. But if you did feel that, just make sure you shake it, and after a couple of uses, it should work fine for you. So these are my final thoughts, and I want to throw in a quick alternative to those of you who are with oily skin or don't have access to the Inkey list or just don't want to try this one. I want to mention the Banila Co Clean Zero. I absolutely love that balm. It's a little bit more expensive than the Inkey list one. I think it's around 15 to 17 US dollars. So yes, a little bit more expensive. However, It's a really nice balm. It's so effective at removing makeup and sunscreen and doesn't leave any residue. It does feel a little bit more luxurious than the Inkey List one, and maybe that's why it's a little bit more pricey, but I do think it's very suitable for those of you with oily skin, and you might actually enjoy it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you benefited from it. And if you did, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to this channel for future content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!